Welcome back to Drive Logic. In this video, I break down the full experience review 2025 Hyundai Alcazar. If you are on this channel, don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. Let's start the review. Exterior. Positives. The Alcazar's facelift sports sharper design cues, split LED headlamps, a bold new grille, sleek LED light bars, and revamped bumper styling. The rear too has been refreshed. Vertical LED tail lamps, and a connecting LED light bar which gives a more modern look. Alloy wheels are now 18-inch dual-tone in many trims. New color/edition options like the Night Edition provide blacked-out accents, matte finishes, more aggressive visual stance, and exclusive badging. Negatives/considerations. While styling is upgraded, the profile, silhouette, size remains similar to its predecessor, so if you're expecting a completely new body, you might feel it's evolutionary rather than revolutionary. Ground clearance and wheelbase are adequate for urban and highway use, but as with most SUVs not designed for hardcore off-road, the approach/departure angles aren't special. No 4x4 option.
Interior y comfort.
What shines? The cabin feels premium. Soft touch materials, good finishing, silver/traditional and new brown and blue color themes play well. Seating is very flexible. You have both 6-seat, with captain seats in second row, and 7-seat, bench, options. The front seats have good support. Second row offers good shoulder and headroom. Third row, while usable, is better for shorter trips or children. Tech. Dual 10.25-inch screens, instrument cluster plus infotainment, wireless charger, ventilated seats front and second row in higher trims, panoramic sunroof in many variants. Other comfort features like dual-zone automatic climate control, ambient lighting, etc. enhance the premium feel. Performance and driving experience. Engine/efficiency. There are petrol and diesel options. Petrol is a 1.5-liter turbo petrol. Diesel is 1.5-liter as well. Power ranges is almost equal to 114 to 158 brake horsepower, torque around 250 to 253 Newton-meters, depending on engine and variant. Fuel efficiency is decent. Petrol 17.5 kmpl, diesel around 20.4 kmpl under standard test conditions.
Transmission och handling.
Transmissions include manual, MT, automatic, and in some trims a DCT. Ride quality is good. Hyundai has tuned the suspension for comfort rather than aggressive sportiness. Urban potholes, speed breakers are handled in a composed manner. Steering feedback is acceptable, not sporty, but predictable. Highway stability is solid, especially in diesel or higher torque variants. Safety and features. ADAS Level 2 features: lane keep assist, forward collision warning and avoidance, driver attention warning. 6 airbags in higher trims plus front passenger and driver side, curtain airbags. Stability/control systems, electronic stability program, ESP. Hill start assist, hill descent control in some trims. Sight turn 0 search 3 turn 0 search 1. All 4 disc brakes, rain sensing wipers, tire pressure monitoring, surround/view camera or 360-degree camera in certain variants. Pricing and value. Price range: India, ex-showroom. Base model starts around 14.47 Indian rupees lakh. Top trims go up to is almost equal to 21.10 Indian rupees to 21.70 Indian rupees lakh, depending on variant, features, e.g. signature, night edition, etc. New Night Edition is priced from 21.66 Indian rupees lakh ex-showroom. Recently, Hyundai reduced prices due to GST 2.0 revisions.